What's up, world? It's your boy Trez here at Proper Context. Today I have Alize. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good.
I feel good.
So I want to get into where you're from, your upbringing, some of your music, what you got planned for the next year, 2023, and yeah, let's start with where you're from.
Okay, so I grew up in South Bay, San Diego.
Okay.
Imperial Beach, and then I moved to Chula Vista, and then my brand. I honestly don't have a brand yet. Probably just gonna be my name, Alize. But honestly, like for 2023, I do want to come out with more music videos because I honestly have no music video like by myself, like my own music video. So I've been featured on a couple artists' like music before, so that's something I want to do. I also want to make my own merch and see if I could start pushing that as like a side hustle, because damn, it's fucking expensive to live over here, damn it.
Yeah, in California, hella expensive.
But yeah.
So I want to start with growing up in South Bay, Imperial Beach. What was that like? You were born and raised there?
Yeah, I was born on 13th Street, which is kind of like Florence, kind of like I wouldn't say like the ghetto. It's not ghetto. Honestly, I didn't grow up in the ghetto, but I mean like we all have our little situations going on at home and shit, you know. Sure. But it was sick. Like growing up, I was around my family a lot, and we would go up to Orange County because that's where like most of my family lives. Because it's just me, my tia, and my other sister that live down here. So yeah, we would take trips here and there, going up and down to Orange County. And we'd do like carne asadas, like we would do everything, you know, like parties, and like it was just fun. And yeah, to be honest, we don't really be doing that no more, just cause like, you know, after COVID, like COVID fucked up everything, damn it. like shit, I didn't even get a fucking graduation up in this bitch.
So what music did you say you like listen to growing up?
R&B, hip hop. I like more like the early 2000s, like the Pussycat Dolls, and like I like Usher. Like I like upbeat music, like party music. Yeah, that's what I would listen to, and that's honestly what I'm trying to bring back into this music industry. Just cause like I feel like everybody's doing the same thing. Like I feel like my music's different. Like I have like my unique style. Like I'm not really like on the same shit as anybody else. You feel me? So I feel like my inspiration right now like is Rihanna. Like Rihanna's that's my girl right there. Like she inspired me like straight up. Like I feel like I sound like her a little bit sometimes. Like
what would you say is your favorite Rihanna album?
Honestly, I don't know any album she has, but like if I can name a song, it would be, damn, she has a lot of good songs. Like shit, like she got Rude Boy, Disturbia, fucking Man Down. Like she's a dope ass artist. Like overall, like that's why I really like fuck with her, cause she's just like she has her own thing going on for her. So she's pretty dope.
Earlier, before the interview, you were talking about you did choir.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
So okay, so I found out that I started liking, that I knew how to do music, because so I started off doing YouTube videos. I was just messing around, and then I recorded this song. I know you know Titanium by David Guetta.
Yeah.
So I did like a cover of that, and then so I posted it, and I showed my sisters, because I have 4 sisters and my mom. So like I showed all of them, and they were like surprised, like they were like, what the fuck, like she could sing. Like, you know, like, so then after that, 3rd grade, I was in a visual performing arts program. So I was in choir, I would do dance and like art and all of that stuff. So I continued that middle school and high school. So I was in choir for like 13 years. And to be honest, I improved, because I was alright when I was little. Like I wasn't like, damn, she gets down, but like I can really hit some notes. Like I have like all the octaves, like the mezzo, the alto and soprano, which is like the high, the mids, and the lows. So yeah, like like I was in all girls choir too. It's the advanced choir, so it was pretty dope. But to be honest, like I was just fucking around. Like you know seniors fucking around like the end of the year and shit. So like I low-key got in trouble in choir class, but it's okay. But I was always the one. I was one of the people that would always get like say if we needed a girl to do like a solo, and I would try out for it, and I would get the part because like I wasn't a bad artist, like I wasn't a bad singer, and like I could get down.
So you always felt like you kind of knew you had something with your music.
Yeah.
Like even early on. Would you say your family was really encouraging?
I would say more of like my sisters are more encouraging. Sometimes when we would do like carnizales with my family in Orange County, they would have a banda come, because my grandma, she likes, on her birthday she would have like a mariachi pull up, and then they would have a mic, so they would be like, oh, like Ali, you should sing a song with them. So I would sing like, I only know like one song in Spanish. It's I forgot what it's called, but we would have the mariachi play in the background, and then I would sing, and then my grandma would be all happy and stuff, and then yeah, I forgot what you said, to be honest.
Oh, no,
what was the question? I'm like,
I was asking, was your family encouraging, like you doing the music and stuff?
Okay, so honestly, like I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
Okay. Just
cause like I feel like my family doesn't really like what type of music I make, but I mean like everybody's different, like, cause my mom's more of like a Christian. She wants me to sing like Christian music, but I mean, like I have my own style, like I like hip hop, I like funk, rhythm and blues, smooth R&B, like that's what I like. But it's kind of like they just don't like me talking about like sex and shit, like, cause I feel like that's what people like to hear sometimes, like, oh, like touch me, this and that, like, just some things that like, it's cause we're like the new generation, so it's kind of like I'm trying to push shit that people like nowadays. You feel me?
Sure.
But yeah.
No, I definitely understand. I feel like my parents are like that.
Yeah.
Making music. I get that for sure. So 2023. What do you have planned for that? You thinking of doing a project?
I might do like an album.
Okay.
Yeah. So either an EP or an album. So yeah, like I said, I do want to like start pushing. I might make a YouTube video or YouTube channel.
I think that's a good idea.
Because I think that doing a YouTube channel would be sick as fuck. Like, I just do my vlogs, do some makeup, go to work, you feel me? Like
doing vlogging and stuff. Yeah, that'd be dope. You definitely have the personality for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So with the album, would you keep it kind of like the sound you have now? Would you like add anything, make any tweaks or anything?
Honestly, I would do like different songs, different like genres and stuff. So I would have like one song like hip hop and rap. I would have probably put some reggae up in there. I haven't done a reggae song, so I feel like that would be dope too. I'm starting to do reggaeton and like singing in Spanish more, because like I'm from Mexican, but I speak a little bit, understand more now. But like it's so hard to like write in Spanish. Like I'd be asking people like, can you help me?
I was gonna ask you about that. Like,
that shit's hard as fuck.
What would you say like the biggest challenges, like as far as trying to write in Spanish versus like just writing in English?
Just like trying to find the right words to like say and put them in the right place and just make sure it makes sense. But yeah, that's mainly like what it is,
True.
Yeah.
True. What would you say is probably the most misunderstood thing about you?
I think, okay, so look, can I say what I do as work?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I am a stripper. But honestly, I feel like guys like think, oh, like just because she's a stripper, like she wants to fuck this and that. Like no, to be honest, like I'm not trying to be a stripper the rest of my life. Like I'm doing this, like I started doing this because I want to invest in my music, because like to be honest, that shit's expensive. Like music videos, photo shoots, like mixing and mastering your music, and just like studio time itself is like really expensive. So it's like fuck, like
Nah, for sure.
You know, like, we live in San Diego, the beautiful ass city, and, you know, like, it's not cheap over here, and fuck, the gas itself is fucking expensive too, cause damn.
Bro, the gas is fucking ridiculous. That shit is like $6-7.
Yeah.
Back home in Virginia, that would be like, bro, I'd kill somebody if that shit was $6-7 in Virginia. It's normally like 3, or 4 at the high. So I moved over here and seen that, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely understand that for sure.
Yeah.
Would you say that you face kind of those same issues when it comes to being a female making music in the industry as well?
Honestly, yeah, because, okay, so the thing is, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. People want shit for free sometimes. Like, okay, to be honest, like, if I know you're, like, you have, like, a good platform in, like, the music industry, or, like, even on Instagram, like, I'm not gonna charge you for features, but, like, some people want me to, like, do music for them. But it's like, to be honest, like, I'm not like a bad singer, and it's just like if I'm gonna make this my job, like, I at least want something out of it too, you know, like
sure.
like it's nice to get paid for what you like to do in life. So
exactly.
it's like I put that out there, like, to people. I made like a little flyer saying, like, oh, if you want hooks, background vocals, even a bridge to close off one of your songs, like, this is how much I charge. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people, like, take that as an advantage too. And then also, I'm a girl, so, like, say, like, guys that have studios and, like, take pictures and this and that, like, they try to flirt with me, and it's just like, if we're gonna work, like, we're just working. Like, I don't want to, like, be on some fuckery shit. Like, to be honest, I don't, like, working in the strip club, it just doesn't, like, I just don't, I'm not, like, looking for anything. Like, I'm sexually not active right now either, so it's kind of like, I'm not hoeing or nothing, so I gives a fuck about that. Like, I'm on my own shit, you feel me? Stress free.
No,
but yeah.
I feel that. So, let's see. To wrap everything up, do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to shout out?
Yes, I'm gonna shout out Hypnotic, because, you know what, that's my homie. Like, he's a Chicana rapper. He influences Mexicans, and, like, he puts it down for raza. And, like, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, I lost my old Instagram account, and I had a pretty good, like, amount of followers and shit. But I mean, I don't give a fuck about followers, but to be honest, it looks good, you know, like, and I had all my stuff, like, starting from the beginning, like, all my studio sessions, like, everything. And to be honest, that really, like, took a toll on me. So I was, like, depressed for, like, 3 months. Like, I wasn't doing shit. Like, I was in bed, like, I was sad as fuck, and, like, I was just in a hole. I was stuck in a hole, and, like, I wasn't doing no music, nothing. Like, I just stopped. And he was the only one there for me that really, like, put shit in my head. He was just telling me, like, you're a really good artist. Like, I don't think you should put it to waste. And he was just encouraging me to keep going. And, like, to be honest, like, I don't want to talk about it, but it's because, like, sometimes it's really emotional to me, because, like, I don't know, it's just really bad, like how I felt and stuff. But I mean, I'm good now. But yeah, so yeah, he really, like, pushed me to keep going, and, like, I really appreciate that, because, like, not even like I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I love my family, but, like, damn, Mexican families are, like, fucking toxic as fuck. Like, my family's toxic. Like I don't know, I just really appreciate him as a homie too. And then my other homegirl, Inca, like, I fuck with her too. I'm gonna give a shout out to her, because she's putting it down for the city too. She's a MC, a rapper and shit. So that's my homegirl. And then I wanna thank, who else do I think? Shoot. Just all my supporters, to be honest. The people that really fuck with me and aren't, like, keeping up a front or, like, dick riding or anything, because fuck, like, people are fake as fuck.
That's a fact.
Straight up, like, yeah. I fuck with my supporters though, like, the people that actually, like, fuck with my shit though. They'll be like, oh my gosh, are you, like, gonna drop something soon? I'm like, yeah. But yeah.
For sure. No, for sure. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you being real, having an honest conversation with us. Also want to thank Red Cup Gang. We hang, we don't bang. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Thank Jordan in the back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him for the back BTS. And this is Trez with Proper Context. Here with Alize. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
And everybody, stay tuned. We got more coming on the way.